I've noticed this trend when it comes down to Invincible and how they do their episodes. They'll normally spare the most brutal episode for episode 5. Whether it's Battle Beast and him destroying Mark and the rest of the Guardians, the Lizard League versus Rexplode, Duplicate, and Shrinking Ray, Multipole's escape from his prison cell, and in this latest episode, Invincible versus Conquest Round 2. I'm saying all of this to say, beware episode 5, because, good lord, they do not hold back. I know that's the appetizer before we get to the actual main event, which is episode 8. Which has me scared because Thrag is going to be a problem. This season has been awesome so far, I can't wait to see what we get next. Okay, am I stupid? Because I think the Invincible writers think I'm stupid. They're trying to make it seem like Oliver was in the house when he overheard Nolan say, "Oh, I never loved Andressa, she was a mistake," to Debbie. Which, yeah, that's messed up to say about, Oliver's mom, but at the same time, you weren't in the house when that happened. As I recall, Mark and Debbie gave you, that second-hand information after you came back home, from superhero work or whatever. No, I'm probably wrong about this. And please let me know, and maybe I could go back and rewatch the episode. But, do y'all think we're dumb? What the fuck? Okay, after this episode, everyone who's been calling him a fraud online needs to shut the fuck up. He just showed you exactly why he deserves to be the final boss of Invincible. Bro embarrassed the entire Grayson family in one episode. Everyone got beat up. Mark literally punched this man in the head, and this is what came out. Now, I don't really want to spoil what's going to happen for next week's episode. It's going to be very exciting how they're going to wrap up the rest of the season after they just had one of the best episodes of this season, or possibly of the entire series. Grand Region Thrag is definitely going to be a problem for the rest of the Invincible series moving forward. Better get ready. I've been seeing some videos saying how would Immortal do in the Viltrumite War? Or would he be any help in the Viltrumite War? The quick answer to that is no help at all. I don't really like to diss on Immortal like everyone else does, but let's keep it a stack. This fight right here is where he peaked. Ever since then, it's been a downhill spiral. This man has not won a single one-on-one fight by himself in years. No Goggles Mark put him on a t-shirt and along with half of the Guardians, and then he retired after the fact. Putting him up against Thrag and the rest of the Viltrumites, who are probably way stronger than that variant, is cruel and unusual punishment. Obviously, they shouldn't have called the GOAT business baby. He's the only one who would have made a difference in that war. I can't believe we have to talk about this, but people are really wondering, did Mark make the right call in allowing the Viltrumites to stay on Earth and to repopulate? Guys, I don't know how to break this to you, but if he doesn't agree, everyone's gone. It's in Mark's best interest to let everything let itself play out, and then formulate a strategy somewhere down the line. But of course, since Alan has a Scourge of Hours, he can just shotgun that stuff right now and just take care of the Viltrumite problem right then and there. Also, I know I'm showing a comic book panel, but I'm not going to spoil anything from the comics for the next season. I like the alternative route they went with this episode. There was no bombastic fight scene in the end, it was just a conversation. This season was amazing from start to finish. I can't wait for the next season when it eventually comes out.